Hello guys, my name is Cool Yoshi, and I am once again back with Luigi's Mansion free blind playthrough 100%. In the last episode, we got a much needed break from the pain, capturing a bunch of Cicerons. Well, actually that was a couple of episodes ago, and apparently saving Toad from a whole bunch of crazy things, and finally upgrading our Portuguese 600 to finally get something interesting. My apologies if I didn't say the name right. And now we're on 12 floor, which we are previously stuck before, but now we're gonna go in, and we're probably just gonna head directly in and attempt to defeat the boss. Cause that's what I like doing. So yeah, sure enough, this is a pirate theme area here. And there's at least 3 treasures in one of the zones, knowing that, so we're gonna have to look extra hard in these areas. Really strange that we can't suction this. Oh, there's a gem up there already. It's not fun when you can when you get kind of nervous, especially when there's a gem in plain sight, for crap's sakes, and you can't figure out a way to get it because we're going to need an object probably for that, so we'll try and skip it for now, but we'll try and come back to it as soon as possible as well. And this little thing here in particular is pretty innocent. Oh. Oh yeah, I knew something was wrong. Glad I remembered the stupid thing this time. And there we go. Easy gem. It's gonna be a lot of them spread areas, seeing as how we don't really have much to do here. It's gem 1. Actually, gem 2, rather. Whoa. Now our stupid, I hate bats so much, don't you know that? They're not hard, they're just super annoying that they have to stun Luigi for so long. It's, like, not fun whatsoever. I just want to kill all of them with my dang life, because that's... Get rid of all these. See what happens. That's a heart. Actually, nothing here. I'm gonna start by using this immediately. This is the breakable thing I was looking for earlier, but now I can't see what to use it on. Why don't we just use it on one of these first? It's an unbreakable item. Extra coconut, but I guess nothing really different there. Oh, that's what this is for. Could I just actually hit him, maybe? There we go. Took a little while, but we got him. So that's what that part was for. Ugh, stupid bats! Go away! Oh my gosh. Die, stupid bats. Anytime there's bats involved, it is not fun. Only way you don't get hit by them is you have to be very quick and very precise about this. Hello, Monsieur Skull. Opening on your own, I see. I did say I wanted to wait to go in this area because I was so worried that I may have to battle the boss a little bit early. What about this? Nope. We're gonna have to put Luigi here now to check for unknown greats that might be hiding. Trying to use a lot of my other stuff a little bit more, but unfortunately there's not much else that I know of except maybe a way to light and use that on that. That definitely seems like it could be a problem, but without an easy fire source, I don't see a way of lighting that lantern. And our electrical shot can't do anything. That only works with plugs available. It might not appear yet, to be fair. Oh. Get out of my way. What is this thing doing? What can I even do anyway? Pointless again, as always. Fine, we'll have to just challenge the boss right now then. Not many opportunities for gems, I must say. Hopefully this area is a little bit more. Oh, the return to the sand again, eh? As if we haven't already saw this enough times. Just classic Vanapia, nothing too different. At least that one's a little bit more forgiving. Not that even deals any damage, just kind of stupid actually. Not really a egg trap. Unlike some of the other traps in M4 that instantly kill Goo. Oh, Luigi, if you aren't able to deal with it. Thing won't destroy itself for some reason. Okay, well, that just excited quickly. All because I said one thing. Now we have like a bunch of L7, and now they've drained enough health to the point where I may actually need a heal.
Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Wow! Wow!
Right, we lost health for no reason whatsoever. As a result of a bunch of different stuff. Ugh. But anyway, finally time for the boss here. Whoa. Yeah, that's... I think that's a logical explanation, Luigi. Alright. So it's gonna be some kind of pirate ghost, but what's he gonna pull off to this time? There's the... our other toad, finally. That's yellow, too. At least I know of. Oh, there he is. Actually, it's a shark ghost. I didn't think of that at all. Okay. Oh, it's one of these fights again. We get to use this to try and explode him. Classic bomb boss right there. I think there's been something like this since, like, I forget what first introduced this, but I know there's one Mario game in particular. Well, actually, wait, no. Super Mario World. Yeah, that's right. The final boss of Super Mario World had you put bombs into his open mouth to do stuff, and this guy is no different. You have to put bombs into his mouth as well. Okay, so far I'm not doing really well at the bomb throws. I got a couple instantly, but then haven't been able to get him to swallow one. Not fun. Doesn't help that they're hitting me for 10 damage, even though they're not exploding me. Okay, finally got the shark out. That won't work. Could I slam the spray on him, maybe? Looks like he breaks out quite immediately. I hate this weird sound going off. It's not fun. I'm just trying to get some health so that the blinking will stop happening. Very annoying blinking. At least we're getting our health back slowly but surely. Got him twice. Or once, I don't know. I think I have to wait for him to twitch before I do that. Not fun when your bomb explodes before you even get a chance to hurt him. Literally went through his hitbox. It did not hurt him initially. But now we got him out. Okay, so we literally just have to dodge him here. So we trigger his attack power until he does that move, and then we stun him and do the trick. Okay, so we can't even trick battle him at all, so he just auto breaks away at hazard, so in that case we may want to break him off as early as possible. Oh. Okay, now we decide to change things up on us a little bit. The ghost still there? Because that's more than likely going to be the way we need to use anyway. Luigi, hit the stupid thing, please. Obviously, he didn't want to eat it. Okay. I was hoping to get maybe a better follow at that, but... One... Two... Oh, and three... Still not done. Can I just hit the dumb plunger? Thank gosh. Ugh. And then after all of that, we still got eaten. I guess this is faster after all. As long as we mash out quickly. It may actually be faster to just get eaten by it on purpose. In fact, I don't know. Okay, well, if all of them throw stuff, then it's gonna be easier to just stand here and instantly let all the other stuff explode and just do that really quickly, and he gets free hits really quickly. Nice, and there we go. He is back. Alright, buddy. In case you're wondering, you have to hit the target to evade that attack. Pretty obvious there. I'd rather you not do stuff. Okay. That little attack they did. Okay, dude. Just do your big swing already. Alright, we got him. Nice skin of our teeth, we got him. We're gonna get some HP now, thank goodness. Quite a bit as well. There we go. So that wasn't a pirate boss after all, but a pirate shark instead. Shark ghost. After all this time, our Poochie shows up again, because why not? Poochie showed up one last time. In case you're wondering, for the last phase, you have to hit the target with your plunger. grab onto it, and that's how you avoid getting... Because if you get stuck on that, Luigi won't fall off. But, of course, the Thane was an idiot and kept on missing for some weird reason, and I got really annoyed, so honestly, it's really obnoxious. I'm still worried about whether or not there'll be gems to collect too, so... Because we went through all that, and still only 2 gems. Either this is called a New Game Plus, or I'm just really bad at aim. I honestly don't know. If it is true that they're not there, then I'm kind of surprised. I thought there'd be at least 2+ gems maybe hiding here. I did look a little far ahead last time, so I kind of saw a preview of this one time with a little spot. Other than that, I didn't really see what gems were here. But I completely forgot. Oh, I see here. Walk from the right, and that's where a gem location is. Geesh, why couldn't you tell me that earlier? Also, with Toad's throwaway ability in mind, maybe we can use this Toad to help us out a little bit. So we can't destroy that, because obviously we would need that for a couple of other stuff. Yeah. Okay. At least I'm glad that we could save a little bit of time in our going around the place by simply, Alright, you've waited long enough, Toad. I'm gonna free you now. Pretty long wait to free him, too. Well done, Luigi. That's another Toad rescued. Like always, Toad should probably wait with me in the lab until things are safe. Why don't you take Toad to the elevator, Luigi? I'm glad he has that teleport move, otherwise if he got stuck, things could go wrong. I'm glad they thought of that one in particular in, like, the last minute. Oh, he just jumps down, okay. Sure, go ahead. Test your bravery, I guess. Honestly, though, I don't know what else to do, really. Okay, so that was kind of a bad floor so far. We didn't get much gems here. We tried very hard, but we didn't get much gems whatsoever. Yeah, I did not know that you could grab Toad. If I had known that, I would have been using it, like, literally all over the place. But now that I know that, I'll be interested. Okay, so we now know that there's a secret passage here, thanks to that little hint that we got given. But we need to figure out that there's something going. Yo. That actually got my eye for a second. Okay. Looks like we'll have to do 2 of them. Where? Yo, where'd that last one go? That was weird. That was funny. Okay, well, we found a gem in the path, which is good. And we also found the treasure. Let's go. sheesh. Sure enough, look at all the money here. And now, Exodus. So this is the treasure the thing was looking at. Wow, quite a bit of stuff. Yo, I kinda just threw Toad all the way up there. Now that I know about that trick, I'm definitely goofing off with that a little bit more often, I think, than not. Because seeing as how that was literally required to reach one of the secret spots, I honestly don't know what's next. But yeah, that was fun. Okay, so this looks like it might have something, because it's like literally standing outside. In fact, I'm gonna try and hit it. And sure enough, something's going on. A gem ghost! This is kind of awkward playing with the stinking music going on in the background. Because we literally just saved a Toad and now I get him scared. Scared because of the dumb thing. Yeah, I knew this, by the way. Not one, not two, but 3 gems. Just had to think a little bit more. Took a little while, but we got it nonetheless. Now the last secret that I could figure out. We'll figure out a way to light that torch somehow. Well, that brings up my hopes quite a bit, though. Knowing that we were able to get at least one done per stage and then suddenly got all 3 of them in a row. That definitely brings my hopes up, but still though, I'm worried. Yeah. Still not fun, but what else can you do, really? Nothing, really. There it is. Now we just have Peach and, you know what, left. Uh-oh, now they're getting really silly. Cane Boo! There was just a tiny slip-up. But it's no problem, not at all. We'll have Luigi walked away soon. If I could just have a bit more time. Oh? Hey, that was Helen Gravely, right? The owner of the hotel. Okay, you found all the turds. That just leaves Princess Peach and Mario. Just where could they be held captive? Regardless, they're almost there, Luigi. Oh. Good riddance, too. This place took a lot of time to do stuff. Alright. Probably time to figure out which spot I missed a gem in next. How about this?
Wow.
Da, 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 da.
Whoa.
But first, before I do the little cheat trick, let's do the double trick to look for a boo first. And I do it on 11 instead of, you know, just so that I can go right back to it as soon as possible.
Oh yeah.
So, The elevator was pretty much displayed before in terms of its buttons, and now there's plenty of buttons here. Looks like we won't be worrying about that anytime soon. Yeah, know what I mean? We do have enough to go through stuff. Oh. Sure enough, the spot that I missed was right next door to one of the other spots, but again, it doesn't really matter too much since I had to go up to reveal a boo anyways, but sure enough, I was actually pretty close on the thing, so I was correct about the other area only having one gem. In fact, this room over here is the gem area that has a gem instead. So this spot right here, oh wait, it mysteriously got revealed. That was weird, but usually you have to use the super section to get that off, which I did not do initially, and then you use a burst move to reveal the gem. It was intact before, and then it mysteriously vanished. I'll take it, though. But yeah, in case you're wondering, we're reloading the room because reloading is required in order to spawn the boos in. You can't just walk in back and forth, so going into one room and then going back into another counts as revisiting the same room, which means obviously ghosts respawn. Kinda interested at this. This is a little bit confusing. There may not be a boo in this area. In that case, I need to make sure of that. First, let's head to gallery just to confirm that there's no stuff. And then I'll try and figure out stuff. Actually, well, we have ghosts right here. Wait a minute. Is that in basement 2? Goodness, you gotta be kidding me. I thought there was one in 10th, but apparently not. I don't know. This is very confusing now. Ugh, especially considering there usually is a boo on every floor, but not having that happen? That's a little bit confusing in my books. I'm guessing Basement 2 had one, just didn't appear initially. Yeah, sure enough, there's nothing here to see. What an innocent floor. Based off of the position, too, it's gonna be in Basement 2, not Base 1 or Basement something else. I think it's gotta be in Basement 2 in the new area of Leela. It's literally after rescuing Toad. Gosh dang it. What is with all these secret boos and trying to hide on me? That is required for 100% though, so we have to do it. So all the way back down to Basement 2 and then all the way up to 13 to finally start stuff. Don't worry though, we're getting close to the end, and once we catch a Boo down here, this will hopefully be the end of Boo hunting for a while in terms of obnoxiousness. It'll just be going to every individual floor and then going to stuff. And in fact, so now we finally got through this, we can check down some lower areas with Luigi. Nice secret. Well, to be fair, there was one hiding in the wall, I guess. So that makes sense. If there is a view there, then we'd definitely be able to go in it. Wait. Okay, nice. Okay then. I know we just went through this 4 dozen times, but it feels kind of annoying having to go back into it once again. We went through so many rooms going into this. To be fair though, this was one of the rooms that I think I explored initially, but did not find a Boo in initially, so I'm honestly not surprised to see it appear here, but have it not appear on the 10th, 12th floor, now that's really confusing, you know. But nevertheless, we still have to get it. I tried the secret path, but unfortunately that didn't work, so now we're wasting quite a bit of time doing this, but oh well. At least we don't have those icon problems to worry about finally. So just think of it. Once you lose Toad, you lose a chance to get some of your items. Then thank goodness that I used them at the right time, because otherwise that would have been not fun. There was a Boo downstairs, so I believe there's one here. Yep, sure enough. What do you know? Right. Not there. Not there. He's not there. There's not many places for him to hide. That's shaking really fast. It's gonna be here. Yep. Alright. We found him. takes care of that missing problem. Now we quickly go back to that area again. Of course, when we were with Toad, although the boo did appear, we didn't get a chance to actually look in it because the music wasn't properly going because of big problems. The stupid slammer has still refused to move there. And I don't like that. Those are literally right in my way. How else was I supposed to defeat them? Great. So I'm forced to go on the lawn way again. And now we have some ghost to run from, in addition to all that. Well, I'm not too worried. Just all this travel time is kind of getting me worried. In fact, I'm so annoyed about that I'm gonna go back just to take out that slammer, just so that doesn't happen again. He's just looking at me, he isn't even attacking me. And out I go. I'm more worried about the travel time, honestly. Ugh, finally got away from him. Oh, there's a way to get back. I feel like I find it kind of interesting that Luigi goes to bed whenever, bed for just a second when he does things. Okay, when I go back this time, I'm gonna make sure to Doofus is finally awakened. Doofus, the really annoying slammer, and also apparently my strobe got powered up quite a bit because I went from having to slam enemies once or twice to now the timer's gone down enough to the point where my strobe is powered up completely, because I'm noticing I'm able to slam enemies more than once this time, which is good. I like it out for slammers especially. Well, thank goodness that madness is finally over. Now we're heading to a fitness center. All the stuff in this hotel sometimes, it's crazy. Can't wait to see when this hotel is no longer haunted, that's for sure, because so far it's been kind of crazy having to go for all this stuff. We have a little bit of time, so we're going to take a little chance with this one and try to maybe just go straight for the boss maybe if it's quick. And if we find out that it's on, then we won't take much time. But I do want to make sure something like the pipe doesn't happen again. So, whoa. What happens if we put Luigi on there? Interesting, we get a little trick here. And already got the gem. Need to get off of there. Again? Channel 3 plays music that is perfect for the trading room. Ugh. That's our first telephone box that actually spoke to us. Legit. Like, our first actual legit telephone box that spoke to us. Of course, it's in creepy ghost music, because why not? Alright, for this room we go. Now, regardless of what happens, I believe this room is probably going to be something else. Whatever the next room, 14 for, is going to be the Helen Gravely boss battle. And then there's Keen Boo. Come to think of it, I think both Peach and Mario are going to be together in the battle, because that would only be fair. Oh? Don't know why I'm going right down here, but I figure if we can find out something, we'll go through. Yep, and it's blocked off. No going in there. Although I kind of already knew that. I know that secret from before, so we'll go ahead and activate that fire agent. It's one secret I'm actually familiar with enough. Whoa. What in the world? This vein. What is that? Why is it getting glitched through the wall? I think that's literally glitched through the wall there. What the heck is going on? Okay. I don't want to waste too much time anymore. I'm just gonna go as fast as I can for all this. You can tell I'm getting tired. I'm putting on my speedrun. Yes, to just trying to go as fast as I can. Though being blind doesn't really help. Pretty simple secret there. There's a little button on it. What else do you expect? For there to not be a secret? Ugh. Yeah, whenever you see a button, there's almost always a secret there. Do not use that. What a useless secret. Oh, frick. Oh, there we go. Now something interesting happened. Ugh. Oh, what about this? Ooh, another secret. Yeah, sure enough. This is where it's gonna be, right? Maybe not. Another one? Nope. I knew there was something tricky. Not even a key within the next second. Yeah, I need to get something. Well, just go ahead and spam this, why not? Well, now we can finally look through there. Whoa! And there's our 14 finally, and that's what was going on. It wasn't just any regular trap or any key trap. This is a ghost hidden trap, as we've come to pretty much expect with Luigi's Mansion game. So, looks like the key is not going to be free whatsoever. We're going to have to fight some ghosts for it. And, obviously, I'm going to take out all the weaker ones first, because screw the purple guy, he can be defeated later. And then for him, I'm going to try that trick again, where I get Luigi to grab towards Luigi, and then use Luigi to suck him up. Still, it's really nice that we get at least one extra sem, so now we can deal with ghosts up to 100 HP at once, which makes the fights a lot more quicker. Very mysterious vein there, but we'll go directly into this. We still have 10 minutes, and I don't want to waste any time. Oh, just barely got him in time before the mini guys started getting me. Okay, then. Well, if there was no key in that Dane room, then where are the other gems gonna be? Keep in mind, I still need to try and find a lot of the gems, so I guess if we're not going straight to the boss, then maybe gems will be in there. It is still a nice idea to explore stuff, because you never know when you might find one of those you require a key moments again, because as if that hasn't already had enough stuff. Yeah. And by the way, we're getting very close to the end game. If we hurry really quickly, I think we could get to the end game of this very simply. But it depends. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. That's obviously not a thing. That room has an X, so we're gonna have to figure out some other way of doing that. Roll up the grate, and there we go, and our secret. I'm getting a lot better with some of these secrets, for sure. Destroy all this. Whoa. Oh gosh, now they're going after Luigi? I see. What about this? What's this gonna give us? Let's shine for the 4 here and try and kill him. Is this the army of mice or what? This is absolutely crazy. There's so many mice here, but so little time. Well, there we go. There we go. that was so secretive enough for it to be a little animation. Oh. What about it? If that didn't have a gem after all of that, then I honestly don't know what... Well, oh, wait a minute. I saw a shadow. I always forget about this, somehow. Ugh, never mind. It was just blue. I guess I'm just seeing things after all. But, you never know. Okay, well... that was a nice secret, that's for sure, but... still really unfortunate with the secret that you're trying so hard to get. Doesn't even give you what you need. Ugh. Oh, and now we get this again. Okay, then. Hello, Pearl. Nice seeing ya. Okay, I'm gonna go for this next. Ooh, and now they're getting a little bit more interesting. Not, maybe? So we're gonna pull this guy down to 100. Okay, well that's not fun. Could you maybe not, Slammer? You're giving me a big pain right now. Yeah. It's almost like I knew this was gonna happen at least once. And every time that happens when it's not in a boss battle, I absolutely hate it, because we'll have to waste time with this cutscene, and then I have to go in and do other stuff. And also, if I'm going for the deaths, then this would technically be a game over, because I lost all my health there, but, ugh. All the... yeah, you can see why I hate Slammers so much now. Now I'm gonna have to finish this video in kind of an awkward way. Because of what happened. Especially after hearts literally appeared and then I didn't get to use them for anything.
Oh, yes.
Thankfully there's a big cheat we could do, and I'm gonna try and show that. So, in case I didn't already show why the game was already easy enough, well, if you ever get really tired, you could just do this. Get all of the golden bones right away, and every time you lose one in any fight anywhere, you literally just go straight into this XM, like straight away. I just go straight for that, and that's what it'll do. But I do definitely recommend attempting to beat this game maybe without doing that, but obviously this is a blind playthrough my first time. I honestly don't care. That's a trap for Luigi right there. Anytime a water appears, that's one where if Luigi were to pull it, he just instantly does. Not fun. I'm still not done yet, though. got damaged by those things. I'm getting damaged, like, literally by everything now. Could I, like, play damage for once in my life? Goodness.
Whoa!
I can more effectively two-cycle these guys now that I deal with all the stuff. Each cycle, of course, being referred to as how many times the ghost gets away, or times it takes me from catching them to capture the ghost with each little hit of the ghost. Getting grabbed by the Polgias being a cycle of some sorts. But again, we go through all this only to find out that there's nothing that could be done along the way. But there may be something to do yet.
Wow!
What's going on in this room, by the way? I'm very interested in finding out. That's an obvious crack. Ugh. It's not a true crack this time. Last time we did that, that gave us a secret, but I guess that's it now. Not always a fun way when a ghost that isn't even a boss kills you because it just happens to be different than all the others, but hey, we're getting really close though. We're 3 fours away from the end, and if we go very quick, we can do all of it really quickly, though I still need to be careful, because if I don't get all the gems, I will have to go back and look for them. But again, I have to look for later anyway, so I may have to look for them that way anyway, but still, not fun when you only have 1 gem, but I guess that'll be it for this video now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.